Alright, welcome to my channel, welcome back. And let's get into this Supreme Fall Winter lookbook they just released. They dropped it a couple days ago, but I wanted to weigh in on it, just, you know, not just get caught up in the hype and like it more than what it is. I mean, looking at that paddle, I'm not feeling it. At first I was like, it's cool, but, you know, it only comes with one. I don't get why it doesn't come with two. You know, even some of the other couple stuff, I'm just not feeling, you know. But this is going to be about the accessories, so, you know, let's get into it. And I'm not gonna spend too much time on each item. I want to go through a lot of them, so I want to make this video not too long. You know, I can talk forever, so let's get into the first accessory. All right, first accessory that I'm super hyped about. I didn't know they were making this. You know, I work behind a bar, so of course this is a must. And I mean, not even for my work, but just for my home collection. As you can see over here, I have a bar set up. I'm gonna start making some videos on my drinks. Check out my Instagram. You can see my drinks right here. You know, I make some custom drinks as well as, you know, some classics and put a little twist on it. You know, put a little hype beast twist on it. So these right here, these Baccarat Dom Perignon flute glasses, man, crystal. Oh my goodness, I need these. They're probably gonna be around $300 though. You know, they already go for $260 without the logo. I'm thinking even $300. I mean, knowing Supreme, maybe they might bump it up to $350. I wouldn't be surprised. You know, hopefully, I mean, that'd be cool to keep it at $260, but I'm gonna have to double up on it. You know, even though those are some nice glasses, you know, I'm gonna save it for a special occasion, but I want those. I definitely want those, and I definitely double up on it. I mean, you know, I'm not feeling most of the clothes anyways that they drop. Yeah, there's some bangers on it, but not all for me. But those Dom Perignon flute glasses, I need those. I need those in my collection. I need them hanging up. You know, I'm only going to use them for special occasions. I will use them though, but, you know, for those flutes, it's got to be Dom Perignon to match it. You know, can't be using this stuff. But yeah, I mean, that's definitely a must cop. You know, I'm going to try and double up on it. And yeah, get a set of 4, but I need a set of 2, definitely. All right, next up is this measuring cup. I definitely want it. I mean, I already got one that looks just like it. I mean, I think it's the same brand, actually. Was it the Pyrex? I mean, I think it's probably the same. I'll post a picture of it, but yeah, I gotta get it, you know. As some of y'all know that, you know, I do make drinks and I do custom drinks, so, you know, anything to help it would work. And also, you know, I'm gonna start doing a cooking channel. You know, I don't eat meat, so I want to pull some of my recipes. So I'm gonna do some cooking stuff and just, you know, some other snacks and like desserts that I make, you know. So I definitely need that. I definitely want it. And yeah, I think it'll probably be around $30. I'm thinking, you know, even that's pretty pricey for that measuring cup, but you know, it's definitely a cool thing to have. You know, anything kitchen related and bar related, I'm gonna have to get. You know, probably not gonna double up on it. Don't need to. You know, just one should be fine. I don't really see a resale value on it. I honestly don't think it's gonna do that good, but you know, it does have the logo on it, so it probably will. So, but I'll be surprised if it does, you know, sell out quick. You know, it should be fairly easy to grab, and I'm definitely gonna cop one. All right, next up is this hanging lantern. I like it. You know, growing up in Hawaii, you know, Chinese New Year was huge. You know, just going down to Chinatown. I mean, definitely Asian influence in Hawaii for sure. You know, I mean, mostly Japanese, but you know, like I would always see these hanging lanterns downtown Chinatown. You know. So it's like I always thought they were cool, you know. Even back in school, we used to have to make them. We used to do, you know, it was almost like a requirement to do origami, and then we always made hanging lanterns. And you know, this is a cool thing to have. I definitely want this. You know, I definitely want this in my crib. I don't know where I would put it, but I definitely want it. I wouldn't mind getting 2 of them actually. As far as resale go on them, I don't really see a good resale value on it. It's kind of just, you know, something to have in the collection to hang. I mean, thinking the most up to $20, but I doubt it. You know, maybe like another $10 to it. I see it being like the super soaker. You know, it's one of those. But I think it's cool. I think it's a cool concept. I don't know how it looks like with the light on it. You know, maybe I'll put like a red light bulb in it, see how that comes out. You know, I think that would actually shine pretty good. But you know, I definitely want it. You know, if I'm lucky, hopefully I can get 2, and I can do a live cop on it. But I'm for sure going for it. Next accessory is this Timex Watch. Pretty cool, you know. Like, I mean, I wish it was a Casio one. Some of you might not have known that I used to work at the Casio store over in Las Vegas, the Bell's Outlet Mall, what it used to be called. Now it's just a Las Vegas outlet. They don't, but it's not there no more. But you know, we used to sell the G-Shocks, the baby G's. So you know, I have a thing for watches, and especially like the old school G-Shocks. I always like that square thing. You know, square frame, kind of like how these Timex are. But you know, just because it's not a Casio doesn't mean I won't get it. I mean, if it's at a good price, I'm gonna definitely cop. You know, I might actually get both. You know, I actually like both of them. I like the silver and the gold, classic colors. They probably should have dropped the white one too, just to, you know, add a little flavor to it. But these gold and silver ones are clean. I like them. I think I like the, you know, for that model, you got to go with the gold. I think I'm gonna go for the gold first. I'm gonna try and go for both. Resale value on it, I don't think there's gonna be much. I mean, I could be surprised. You know, people could, you know, add more on it, but I see like a $20 difference the most. You know, I don't even really see it as too much trade bait. So I mean, this is gonna be for personal use, just to have, just to wear. You know, you might wear it to work. You know, you can beat it up, the gold one to go out. But definitely, you know, I want to add it to the collection, so it's something I'm gonna cop. You know, I need at least one, at least that gold colorway for sure. All right, next up is this phone burner. A lot of people are hyped about it, and I'm really not. You know, I grew up in that time when those phones came out, and it was cool. But you know, this was like what was it, like the BlackBerry or something? You know, like I'd be more hyped about it, but that's just too basic. I mean, it's cool with the back of the phone, but I mean, I'm not gonna use it. I mean, it's just like a hype product. I'm gonna pass on it unless it's there, and you know, maybe I could resell it or trade it. But for personal keep, I'm not gonna keep it. I don't see a point in it. I mean, during those times, I mean, you know, it's just memories of those phones, and I don't know. I don't get why they couldn't just do a new phone. You know, like maybe iPhone they can't hook up with, or at least, you know, yeah. I mean, you could have hooked up with a Galaxy. Just, I don't know. I mean, I get it. The value, it's a burner. You know, the memories, but it's an easy pass on me. You know, I'm sure it's gonna sell out. So hopefully, you know, what they didn't put on the lookbook was they didn't put like the fishbowl and all that other stuff. Like hopefully that's on that week that this comes out, so that way I can easily get the fishbowl and, you know, maybe some of the other stuff that's out. You know, especially that baby blue sweatshirt. I want that baby blue box sweatshirt bad. So hopefully it comes out the same time, so everybody just cops on that phone and I can easily get that sweatshirt or easily get the other stuff. But as far as those phones go, I'm gonna pass. Probably gonna be what, 200 for it, and yeah, there's no point. You know, even just displaying it, I don't think it looks the coolest. You know, so easy pass from. All right, next up is the screwdriver set. I want it. You know, again, tools, another thing, easy cop. I'll definitely use this as well. It's not just gonna sit around and just be displayed. I'll bust it out once in a while, especially on some of my you know, do-it-yourself videos. I'm definitely gonna use it. You know, I'm definitely gotta flex with it. So I'm looking forward to copping this. I'm not too sure what the price is gonna be on this. I really don't see it being too much, but I could be wrong. Sometimes, you know, tools can go up there in price. Sometimes, you know, you can get one pretty good. You know, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna cop this. I'm definitely gonna try and cop it. You know, I'm just gonna get one. I see a little bit of resale value on this, actually. You know, there's a lot of people that are, you know, into tools that are actually, you know, into Supreme as well. So I see it doing pretty good, for sure. But yeah, definitely a cop for me. All right, next up is the dirt bike, the Honda CRF dirt bike. Whew, it looks good. I mean, I like it. Just, you know, a brand new one of those Hondas without the Supreme logo is going for 6,000, 7,000. So I would not be surprised if this goes for 8,000 to 10,000. Especially with the Supreme logo on it, it's probably limited to. So I'm not surprised if it's up there in price. I mean, right now I can't afford it. If you can, cool. I mean, it'd be cool to ride around. I mean, I live in Las Vegas, so it's a perfect place to use it. You know, right here in the desert. A lot of people ride their dirt bikes, and it'd be cool to have. But for that price, I'm gonna have to pass. I mean, man, I could use all that money to put into my car, so you know, fix it up more. But it's a cool item to have. I mean, you know, I don't know if I would want the drum set over that, but you know, I like it. I mean, the dirt bike came out a lot better. It's just, yeah, I mean, look for it to be like 8,000. That's my guess, you know, because I've seen some of the bikes, just the regular Honda's going for 7,000 brand new. So add another 1,000 to it. I'll be shocked if it's 6,000, 7,000 for it. You know, it'd be cool if they did a loan process on it, and then maybe I'd think about it, or do like some payments. But I mean, I would be surprised. I think it's gonna sell. I really do think it is. I think people are gonna buy it, and, you know, definitely flex on it and cruise. But for me, I gotta pass on it. I mean, it's cool to see that they didn't mess it up. And yeah, it's a cool accessory. I mean, you know, who knows what's next? Some people say, oh, maybe a car's next. Who knows? I mean, you know, you never know with them. So yeah, it's a cool thing to have. Looks good. All right, next up are these hair brushes. Oh man, you know, for the waves. You know, I am mixed with Puerto Rican, so you know, I have naturally curly hair, and I've always wanted waves. And what better way than the, you know, just be combing my hair and getting those waves with these brushes. I want both colors, definitely. These are a cop for sure. I want both. You know, the black and the red. I think I like the red more. But I definitely want both, and I might double up. I see a little bit of resale value on it. Usually, you know, the hair accessories don't go too good, except like the, you know, the Andis Barber. You know, of course that's gonna go. I mean, I still want that. Anybody selling it for a reasonable price, let me know. I definitely want that. I still need it. I definitely cut my sides with it. You know, learn to fade with it. I've seen people use it and it works good. But these hair brushes, definitely. I mean, you know, who knows? I was planning on cutting my hair short, so yeah, maybe I'll do some waves. You know, why not? You know, I tried it before and it didn't work out. I was brushing it every day. Did everything you could, and it just didn't work. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't the right length at that time, but you know, why not take another crack at it? You know, I want to see how I look with waves, and I have the hair for it. I mean, I have naturally curly hair. Right now, it's grown long, so it kind of, you know, straighten out a little bit. But you know, naturally when it's short, it's curly. So I don't see, you know, no reason why I can't have the waves. And you know, definitely I have those brushes. It'd be a cool thing just to have it displayed. But yeah, I'm definitely going for both of them. You know, maybe even double up. The price on it, I'm not too sure how much those are gonna go for. You know, I hate to lowball it and say $30, $40, but I wouldn't be surprised if they're 60 each. Should be 30 each, you know, I'm thinking, but you know, you never know with the Supreme branding on it, how much they're gonna raise it, but hopefully it's $30, definitely, hopefully. We'll see. All right, so that wraps up the accessories for the 2019 Supreme Lookbook that they just dropped. You know, kind of disappointed the fishbowl wasn't in there, but you know, they're probably just gonna drop it in there. I don't think that's every accessory they have. They usually throw some other things in there. I mean, where was the dartboard? Maybe they're thinking for us to forget about it, and then when they do drop it, it'll be more hype and more of us to get it. But so far, some of them are pretty good. I mean, the keychains were whack. I'm not feeling those. The pins, I'm not feeling those. But definitely that flute set, that Dom Perignon flute set, I gotta have for sure. I mean, if everything else I don't get on the accessories, I want that. That's the main thing. Let me know what you think. I'm sure they're gonna be dropping more things, and you know, there's a lot of like, you know, leaks that they showed before that wasn't in the lookbook. So I would not be surprised, you know, if they started just throwing it in there just to get it more hyped again and not like be burnt out on it. So yeah, for the next video, I'll be doing the clothing. You know, start with the jacket and the shirts. I'll do the upper, and then another video I'll do with the bottoms and my feeling on it. Some of them are hot, some of them are not. But yeah, check out the next video.